Hello, and welcome back to this next part of my Dark Souls playthrough. So, we're just into the second major part of the game now. We've unlocked the ability to warp between bonfires. And the next task is to take out 4 lords, as they're referred to in the game, to earn the power to take out the last boss. Just going to start using my humanity, so I'm going to have to use them all in a bit. So the first one I'm going to tackle is the Bed of Chaos. So this is a witch, a chaos witch, who unlocked or unleashed chaos magic on the world. And is the mother of Quelaag, who I fought earlier. There's going to be quite a bit of running in this video. It's a long way down to Lost Izalith, her home, and then a lot of running within Lost Izalith. If I die at the boss, the run back to the boss is also pretty lengthy. So all in all, going to be getting our steps in this video. A little bit concerned about getting shot here. Should be okay now. The blow dart guys up a level above can fire toxic darts at me. But all is well now. Going to head into the Blighttown swamp, get poisoned, and head up to Quelaag's domain there. So I've mentioned a couple of times that I need 30 humanity to unlock a shortcut, and that's what we're going to do now. The route I've taken has given me exactly 30 humanity, plus the one I spent in the very first video to unlock this halberd. Not unlock, to boost my luck to try to get the drop. Not important. So this is the arena where I fought Quelaag earlier on. Really quite a large boss arena, which is useful because she spews a lot of the lava that stays on the floor. So having the space to maneuver around that is nice. So secret area here. Talk to Aingi. Tell him I'm interested in joining the Covenant. Let's use all these humanities now. So 30 even. Whoops, wrong option. Enter the Covenant. She can't speak to us unless we have a specific ring, which I don't have. But it all seems to work fine anyway. So there we go. We've ranked up in this Covenant, earned a very powerful pyromancy I'm not going to use. Going to rest here to get rid of my poison. Get a full stack of 10 Estus flasks. And head on down to Lost Izalith. So now that I've ranked up in the Chaos Servants Covenant, I'll be able to use this shortcut shortly. I discovered a while ago that if you rank up and then accidentally hit a Covenant member, you rank down and can't use the shortcut, so you'll have wasted all those humanities. So that's not ideal. This area was covered in lava until we beat Ceaseless Discharge earlier in the game, up there. You can use a skip to run along those rocks on the right to dodge the lava field. I find it a little tricky. And here's Capra Demon, one of the early game bosses. Not much of a challenge at this stage of the game. Can get invaded on this ledge if you're in human form, like Kirk, Knight of Thorns. You drop some kind of cool armor. And here's a bonfire we need. Whoops. He's spewing acid there. That'll corrode my equipment if I'm not careful. Oh god. Well, this isn't going well. I was about to say, I wonder how many people have died here before they could actually rest at the bonfire and had to come all the way back. So let's definitely rest here. Great. So from here it's a straight run to the Bed of Chaos boss arena. There are no enemies that I need to take out, but quite a few to dodge. Including one that has a habit of killing me on every second run, I'd say. That big guy is the second boss of the game, which I skipped actually in this run. So through to the left, through the fog gate, is the demon Fire Sage, who's a souped up version of the first boss of the game, the Asylum Demon. Much more aggressive, and with some good area of effect spells. These little bugs, the sunlight maggots, won't bother you. They drop sunlight metals, so it can be useful for farming. And one of these ones is going to drop a helmet I need. There we go. So that's basically a light. And in the Tomb of the Giants later in the game, which is pitch dark, that's going to be very useful for me to be able to see what the hell I'm doing. So you can see the hitbox on the halberd is pretty awkward if you're trying to fight a small enemy. There's only a hitbox in the tip of it, which makes sense, but is awkward against small enemies. This guy keeps killing me. Let's see how we go today. Hello. That was pretty good. You can also try to use a ranged attack, a lightning blast. Hasn't done so. Oh, there he goes. He's trying it now. Way too late. And you could just see it pass by overhead. Those guys are blowing fire out ineffectively. Here's another chaos switch, which we'll ignore. She's guarding her mother here, I guess, but not doing a good job. Right, so this is a trick boss. Don't need a weapon. There are two parts of the boss on each side, which sort of emit a force field to guard the central part. So we have to work each side out first, and then go to the center. So run right between these two trees, stick close to the wall because the floor can drop away. Just roll through here and start punching. The target actually only has 1 HP, So a punch is all you need to deal with it. So I did a quit out. That's going to load me in outside the boss arena, because you can never load into a boss arena. So that's handy. It means I don't have to run back to the center, which is quite dangerous. So I've equipped my bow. I'm going to do a really cheesy strategy, which is a little time consuming, but pretty safe. That said, I've never been very precise with it, so it can take a while, and I can burn a lot of arrows. So back into this corner, and just start firing. There's a lot of branches blocking the weak part. There we go, that was good. So that's the left and right done, just need the center, which is absolutely the worst part. Maybe the most tricky part of the game. For me anyway. Let's see how I do. Let's put on some more fireproof stuff. Trying to set me on fire. So if you stand here to the right of this tree, you're pretty safe. It's going to wait to prompt an attack. Okay, that's good. Okay, go. Excellent. Now, she can do an area of effect. Fire blast now, which could kill me. Wow, so this was a really good run. And she's dead. Excellent. So 1 humanity for my trouble. A load of souls, let's level up. Where's the souls? Oh, they're there. And that's pretty much the end of this part of the video. So what do we want? So in the next part of the video I will be tackling the 4 kings. So I'll warp to Firelink now to get myself ready for that. 4 kings is an interesting and weird boss fight, which obviously we'll see in the next video. But a real roadblock for many players, myself included. Oops. Right, so that's it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy the video. Bye for now.